So this is my third skate park. This is the first ramp that I decided to build in my third skate park. It's basically just a sort of, well, it's you're meant to basically just come down them into there and then over that, and then you end up in this sort of cacophony of half pipes. But you can actually also, if you have enough speed, you basically come flying down there and then you come over the top of this and then you actually land straight into that bowl, which is quite fun. Um, it's kind of difficult to do if you're doing tricks. But if you're not doing tricks, it's actually quite easy. So I'll just do a run where I don't do any tricks over the ramp, basically, and you'll see what I mean. You basically just come down here, you just don't do anything, literally, just don't even touch A, you just literally think, maybe a little bit of adjustment, and then just bomb into there, and you then hit the ball, which means that you can, well, do whatever you want really, flicks, tricks, whatever. I also then have a bowl over here, on the other side of this. That is mainly because of basically having this. I've created yet another drop-in pad because I do find these really fun myself, just because it's, you know, the defiance of gravity. You're just like, yeah, well, fuck you, I can just drop in from like 50 feet, if you get it right, obviously, and don't hit the wall like I did. Hang on, I think if you go off the front of this pad you'll hit it, basically. Nope, hit the wall again. Hold on, come on, let me get to my rocker. Yeah. Alright. There we go. That time's gonna work. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Kind of smashed into something there, but like as you see, you can just kind of drop in from a great height. You can do the same going this way as well. And, you know, just pull out a few tricks or whatever you want to do, really. Yeah. And then, yeah, so that's why I quite like sessioning these little thin bowls, because you can pull out a lot of tricks quite quickly. And then also I created this ramp, which basically just has a pipe on it, but it sort of flings you out, and basically that can actually land you into that bowl at the back that I was just in too. But you've also got a secondary way you can actually come down from this ramp, which is basically you hit these quarter pipes, you just go down them, which is quite fun because you get a lot of wall ride, and you know, if you don't F it up. But these two ramps are connected to the first one that I went down, as well as connected to this one, so it's not exactly far to go if you forget to set yourself a marker, which I've just done again. So hopefully I actually make it to the bottom this time. Yeah, there we go. Just basically there, you come out here and then you drop into these, and you can throw tricks in these. Then to actually get out, I had to put a wall in because of my triple flip ramp, basically, because the landing is just on the other side of that wall. So yeah, I had to put those like a wall in, so I could actually put like some quarter pipes or something to actually catch on to once you land the triple flip, which is something I'm actually struggling with quite a lot at the minute, because it's just like a lot of fiddling around with placement and stuff like that. But then obviously the other way that you can come down this ramp is you basically just come down here, down the mega ramp, don't crash into the side of the pipe. Yeah, so you come through here and then you go up over this ramp, and of course, yeah, I land in the far corner when there isn't a can kick a ramp. But anyway, the idea is basically, yeah, you come down here, and then you've got to try and stay as central as you can on that ramp, basically, and then, yeah, you hit that, and then you can sort of throw some tricks out, or whatever. Then, I've also got, like I said, I've got a triple flip ramp and a double flip ramp, which is that one over there. So I'll just give a quick demo on that. Basically, the triple flip ramp, all you've got to do is you've got to have something close enough to you. Well, first off, you need to be in normal. That's the biggest thing, because in easy mode, it just doesn't allow it. Basically, you snap to the floor after one rotation, you just don't do anything. So basically, yeah, it just means you've got to have something close enough to you when you flip. Oh, I forgot to set my session marker again. So now I'm going to go all the way over here. You've got to have something close enough to you, basically, when you flip over, which causes you to do another rotation, basically. It's a weird mechanic of the game that doesn't really make very much sense. But it does basically allow you to do triple flips and double flips and even quadruple flips in some cases, but I'm not quite sure how you do a quad. But yeah, that's a triple flip. I've been trying to perfect the landing on it, but it is just so hard to actually get right. Like, I've spent so many hours just moving one ramp around, just trying to actually get it right, but it's just like, yeah. So you tend to just chip off it and smash. And then this is my double flip ramp, which is quite cool in itself. It's basically the same idea, just smaller. Again, this took me absolutely ages to actually even get the ramp right, and I've only actually ever managed to land it once on this ramp. So I know it's possible because I've done it, but it's like, yeah, actually managing to do it more than once is ridiculous. Sometimes, because it is basically just pure luck on how you land sometimes, and of course now it's not going to do it because it's annoying. I can't even get a flip. Oh, here we go. There we go. Right, so that's the double flip. Yeah, and you tend to sort of catch off the top of the ramp and various different things that make it harder for you to actually land it. So now I've got two big rails as well. Well, technically I've got two small ones and two big ones. So basically off the drop-in pad that I was on before, you've got like two ways you can go. Basically, you can either go up onto the triple flip ramp, or you can hit this rail here, which, if you get it right, basically you just come down this, and then it should flip you into the ball. But I didn't quite stick the landing there. Let's give it another go. Go up and down there. Well, it is possible. I'll just have to take my word for that one. And then basically, last but not least, is this rail. You basically just come on. Deary me. There we go. So yeah, this is just basically a long grind rail. You can just bomb all the way down here, and then around the corner, and yeah. Well, obviously try not to do that, but and that's about it really. Yeah, it's just, that is my third park.